AMC stock, yes, it has seen a pullback in the price over the last couple of weeks. It seems like it's trading sideways, if not slightly down, and the sentiment surrounding AMC stock seems to be slightly fading. Guys, this is all reminiscent of what we were seeing back in March, April, into May, and then guess what happened in May? It absolutely took off. There's nothing to say that the downward pressure, that the sideways pressure is a bad thing. We need to shake the paper hands off. We need to get only the apes holding AMC stock, and when the shorts do go to cover, it is going to be a glorious day. We need to talk about this a little bit because I understand that people are getting discouraged. I understand that they don't like red days, but AMC stock is the only play out there with unlimited potential that can make life-changing money if we hold the stock. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing and you want to jump into AMC stock or any other stock for that matter, there's a link down in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up an account, and a $100 deposit is going to get you a couple free stocks. Sell those stocks, keep those stocks, whatever you want to do. They are your stocks. But let's talk about this because I understand that people get discouraged as the stock price trades sideways. And we do live streams twice a day, and I saw a lot of questions in the lives today. So is AMC stock dead? Is the squeeze over with? No more MOAS? Guys, absolutely not. The answer to those questions are no, it's not over with. No, it's not dead. And yes, the MOAS is still on. So I don't understand where the discouragement comes from. Do not let the hedge funds win. We need to talk about the numbers, okay? Because if you can't get on the side of the numbers, I don't know what side you can get on. The numbers are pointing to the short squeeze still being on. We originally got into AMC stock back in January and February because of the short squeeze potential. And the numbers then, the short interest then, was not where it is now. There are currently 85 million plus shares being shorted on AMC stock, and this is much greater than the quantity of shares that were being shorted back in January and back in February when it was all the rage to be getting into AMC. The numbers are even better now. It's just the sideways trading. So let's talk about this a little bit because I saw the same thing happening when AMC was trading at $8, $9, $12 a share, and then it was going $8 to $12, $12 to $10, $10 to $8, back up to $12. And it seemed to discourage a lot of people. The price swings and the price fluctuations, they can only be handled by a certain few that are unwilling to be phased by the intraday action. Now, this goes for any stock for that matter. If you're going to be phased by the intraday action, you may be some sort of a day trader. You may have less of a risk tolerance, and when it comes to AMC stock, you need to be willing to hold it. You need to be willing to set it aside and say, it doesn't matter what it's trading at today. It doesn't matter what it's trading at tomorrow. The only thing that matters is that you are waiting for the shorts to cover their positions. Now, we talked about the fact that the short interest is higher now than it's ever been. It's at the same level that it was back at the end of May. Of course, into June, when it ran up to $70, the shorts went out and they shorted even more. So we were sitting around 102, 103 million short shares at one point. But after that June run up, we were back down to 85 million. We are right there again. There's nothing that has changed since then. So what does this mean? This means that the short squeeze is absolutely still intact. I think that it's not funny, but it's ironic that people want something to happen overnight that isn't scheduled to happen overnight. And unfortunately, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that people were hyping up this short squeeze like it was guaranteed to happen tomorrow, that everybody needs to just sit there on the edge of their seat waiting for it to happen. And that's not necessarily the mentality that we need to keep with AMC stock. We need to keep this mentality that we've got these shares, okay? We are unwilling to sell these shares. And then I've said it almost in every single AMC stock video. that if we hold the shares as the shorts go to cover, and this is where the magic happens, okay? This is why it's different than Shiba. This is why it's different than any other cryptocurrency. This is why it's different than any other stock like Prog or whatever. The community surrounding AMC stock is unwilling to sell the shares back to the hedge funds. And the hedge funds at some point in the future, I don't know when it is. I mean, my crystal ball is a little bit foggy right now. I don't know how to tell the future. So I don't know exactly what date they're going to close these short positions on. But when they do so, they have an option. Go out there and buy AMC. If you are willing to sell it to them, they will buy it for the current price. If that's 35, if that's 45, if that's 25, they will be able to buy it. If they go out and they ask you to buy your shares and you say no, they're legally obligated to offer you more. If they offer you 55 and you say no, they have to offer you more. If they offer you 105 and you say no, you get the point. They have to offer you more. The AMC stock short squeeze is so much different and the potential is unlimited because, you know, we talk a lot about Shiba Inu coin. We talk a lot about some of the runners like DWAC and Prog and so on. Eventually, demand for these shares, these coins, they fade. If a stock price goes too high, DWAC may be hitting $175. Clearly, nobody wanted to pay any more than $175 for it, and it fell back down. It's different for AMC stock because it does not matter. It does not matter if the hedge funds don't want to pay $175. They have to pay $175 if nobody is willing to sell it to them for less than that. So as the price moves sideways, as it potentially continues to trend down over the next couple of weeks or so, maybe it trends up. Like I say, nobody knows what's going to happen in the short term, but we do know that the shorts will cover. And when that time comes, you don't want FOMO buyers holding the stock. You don't want day traders holding the stock. You want you and I holding the stock. Those of us that stuck around through all of us, those of us that are unwilling to take anything less than life-changing money, that is all you want hanging around. It doesn't matter if there are 4 million people holding AMC or if there are 40 people holding AMC. The less we have holding, if it's quality, if it's people that are unwilling to relent and unwilling to give up, that's how we see the life-changing money that we've absolutely been talking about for almost an entire year now. Now, guys, I want to know if you're still in AMC and you're willing to hold the stock and you're not giving it back to the hedge funds. Bottom line, it's the principle of the matter right now. Let us know down in the comments below if you are still here, you are still strong, and you are still by my side. And if this button is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're brand new to investing and you want to get in, you want to buy some AMC or any other stock, use the link in the description below for Webull. Sign up, make a deposit. You're going to get a couple free stocks, sell them, keep them, whatever you want to do, they are yours. And until the next time, guys, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.